recently we hear say Arsenal don't sign Andre Beta. I hope I got the name right.
Arsenal
They don't sign Andre Beta as their new sporting director.
Yeah, true.
to replace Edu.
To replace
Edu now.
yes, you understand. So and I heard reports suggest that he did massive work at Atleti. He did when I saw the people that he got. Sorry, when I saw the people that he got at Atletisha, he really showed. No, into work for them.
Now only Joao Felix you see there.
But I signed
Those
that.
other people now. Wow.
Hello, why seeing things from the negative
Now
perspective?
You have to see things holistic. Yes,
You know, now you sign.
Now the holistic way bring a Hoyland.
Don't be small.
Now the holistic.
Now you open the hole. Where is the hole?
Holistic view.
Now you stand that. Now you stand that Ashworth. Under 3 months. Don't let her go back.
Godfrey. Now the super holistic view way bring Onana.
Holy.
Holy. Now if they hold yeah.
See, let's move back. So the Bruno to Real Madrid are just rumor, but this Gyokeres to Arsenal now it looks very, very juicy and tasty. So let's critically analyze now. Since this and the better came, at the year everybody they talk Gyokeres, Arsenal, Gyokeres. Then talk say Gyokeres and the man they were cousins, they were classmates, they were this one say them go the same school.
Roommate.
When them born Lamine, Messi been getting injured, so that time Messi been the Bafam.
Yeah.
Every morning Messi go Bafam.
Yes.
Now making the score goal,
Exactly.
win Euro.
Exactly.
Now, auntie, sister Beta, don't come.
Say now in the buff. Say he was the friend to Gyokeres' father's nephew.
You see all this work clubs.
Mekele.
See all this work.
See where this thing they go.
All these work clubs and carry us they
You
do.
see them?
See, Godfrey, see. All these work clubs
I do
and carry
am
us they
sell.
do.
Anyway.
Time don't reach when we will be fans. Suppose understand, say, the politics in football is now even beyond the understanding, the comprehension.
Does he really have a personal tete-a-tete with and rapport with Gyokeres?
This is not my problem. These are things
Figure
they
that through.
But are you supposed to be asking
excuse
what
me.
you're asking him?
These are things they say.
No, I want to get your opinion.
See,
No, man, you continue. Me, I know why two of them had discussed this discussion.
wait.
There's one thing.
when club
I will
owners
explain. Don't worry.
when club owners wants to make we fans happy, they cook up stories like this. Stories like this will stop Arsenal fans from asking questions in respect to why Edu left. You get?
So now back to the main gist now.
Back to the main,
If Andre Beta prioritizes getting Gyokeres now, does that solve Arsenal problem like completely? We know say yes, they talk say they need check and everything. Is Gyokeres that man? Is Gyokeres the man? Because the same Arsenal fan base is divided between Isak and Watkins and Gyokeres.
Nadia they come.
Exactly.
Arsenal has nothing less than 300 million pounds
Really?
in their coffers waiting.
For a striker.
Waiting. Now, the other time with the talk say, how can a big team like Chelsea, Liverpool, Man U, Arsenal, how can they go into a season with one striker? Now make somebody go sit there before show start. They celebrate say Jackson is back. And we are talking a Champions League winning team. A football club that's supposed to have like 3 strikers or at least 2 going into a season.
I wonder who that could be.
You get? So if Chelsea been get Drogba, Abi, can't get Torres,
If you get like a bamba.
Abi, now there was a time man you get all these Sheringham them, get Ole Gunnar them, get Thiago Forlan them. Now you can't look down man you with only Højlund.
And maybe Zest.
No, Zach is there now.
Which not be Zexi will just come by November.
Is he in your team?
Wait now.
Okay, I should wait.
Okay, we play last season.
Wow.
We play last season.
You're very impatient.
Okay, what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
Godfrey, this is your new age now. You're becoming very patient.
Gyokeres coming to Arsenal cannot just solve their problem by their pedigree.
Okay.
Where Arsenal get the resources to buy Gyokeres, buy Isak.
And Osimhen.
And Sterling.
They have left you. You people were together before. They have left you behind. See, I'm not the law. Continue.
You want to?
Keep this
Don't
thing.
joke.
So Gyokeres is that man. So now, as I don't sign Gyokeres now, like this now, no worry, walk up Formula 1, WrestleMania, everything on. I don't win.
Mekele, I did tell you one thing before. I tell you, say, I know where this thing they come from. When 2 of them begin to laugh.
2 of who? Who are who?
You and Hero. Wait.
Okay,
When you are talking, I did not
I
hear.
never finish. I beg. I
Okay.
never finish. I never
You see where the
finish.
problem they come from?
No, I never finish.
You see the
Why
issue?
I tell you, sir, I
This
never
your new
finish.
age, you have to be
You see the issue?
No, see. Why I tell you, sir, I never finish.
Nah.
Before you talk,
Mekele.
one talk. Wait.
Okay.
Before you talk, one talk.
What?
No, come make and look like say.
What? I don't come on.
Okay, wait
Allow me
now.
talk. You know, allow me
I never
talk.
finish.
Let him land.
Corrupt in the laugh. Now make I
Mainland,
pause.
mainland.
You pause.
Yes, corrupt in the laugh.
They ask me question. I want to begin the talk. Don't talk.
Can you
Mainland,
wait?
mainland,
Can you
mainland.
wait?
I know where they go.
Mainland,
can
You
wait?
cannot change the topic.
Make it land.
Okay, can you
Okay.
wait?
I'll crash this
Can
plane.
you wait?
Let me talk to you.
If you sign Gyokeres,
Okay.
man, you never sign them.
Okay.
You get? And if you sign them, you not go mean say you hijack them from Man U. You get?
Yes.
If you bid for Gyokeres and you sign him, credit to you. You deserve him.
Because man, you have not been in like substantial.
Because if we really need him, we go for him. If you sign him, no grudge. But what I'm saying is, at your level as Arsenal, Man U, them, Chelsea, them, Arsenal, them, we at our level as big top 4, big 6, cannot go into it. Okay, Arsenal are coming to the next season. They are out and out striker. Will be Gyokeres. No be so.
only.
Just like Chelsea. What is his name?
Jackson.
Then Jackson go injury. Chelsea start struggling.
The juju then do.
You get? So a whole Man U last season played the whole season with a young boy of 20 years
As the only striker.
as the only striker. So what I'm trying to say is I have nothing to do with Gyokeres, and I'm even afraid of buying players from those leagues that are not part of the top 5 leagues.
If
It
you get any
don't-
players who
One-
don't deliver for this life where he did, now players from Sporting,
get what I'm
CP.
saying.
Which one be
No,
from,
they take
from
man
top
from
5
my
league?
no take talk from my
I
mouth.
no go take word for your mouth because you don't deliver what you want talk. You say you know the like buy players from all these other league where you no be top 5.
So now what everything we're talking now, what do you hear?
Now what I want you judge you now. Now what you talk now?
So everything we're talking now, what do you hear?
You were right coming before you now make
Oga,
that mistake.
if you buy a player, if you buy
guys got a room.
no, wait, no. If you buy a
I like the
striker,
fact that I told them.
no, excuse me,
my
no, Mekele, wait.
It's my roommate.
If you are buying a striker from Premier League or from the top 5 leagues,
Okay.
people go tell you say in the play for big stage, Then when you go buy, let's say from Scotland or you go to Portugal League, people will still tell you that the Portugal League, just like Amorim, has in the struggle. They can't bring that talk.
But
Then
you
say,
never brought this up when we were going for Gyokeres.
Chai.
No, yes.
Did you get what's in that they talk?
See, with me?
No, like this.
I am not-
This view is correct, but we never hear
Yeah,
him
I
when
don't
man
like
they
it.
go
Wait,
for-
But
If I am talking, just
I go-
allow me
Henry,
land.
I no go talk.
Let me land.
Sorry, I'll allow you land though. But this your talk is a bit controversial because Fernandes is from that league.
You know
Fernandes,
they get what
Nani,
you know they get
Ronaldo.
what Oga, you know they get
You
what's
know how
in
many
the
players
talk.
say they don't buy from that
You know
league?
they get what's in
Those
the talk,
leagues are favored the
Oga.
English Premier League.
Oga, get what I'm saying. Get
I
what
get
I'm
what you're
saying.
saying. I get
The
what-
media tomorrow, get what I'm saying. The media tomorrow, if a player from those leagues do like saying they struggle, this media they now go come and they tell you say there is a reason why those leagues them no the top 5 league. It doesn't mean I am against Arsenal signing Gyokeres. The only thing I'm saying, I am saying Arsenal as their level cannot do with one striker. I don't care about his
We
name.
agree on that one.
Now,
but
listen at the top.
if you are calling that league, but
Why will you bring down the league?
You are not
The league will not help you the most.
That league has favored
The history of
Premier
Man
League
U,
well.
I don't sure say you don't sign
And
other
you
players
now
apart
see,
from maybe
Henry,
Premier
you can
League
make your statement
than any
without
other players
calling
than
the
Sporting.
league.
You don't buy players
Make your
from
statement
Sporting.
without calling that league. That league is make it without calling that league.
Oga.
then you are
Say
right.
the worst person wey go call that league na you. The worst person wey supposed to
I am
call that
not
league.
saying the league they low.
No, wetin you dey
Not be
talk
what's in
here?
the talk. I dey try tell you
You
say
say buy players from all those other leagues that they are not top 5 leagues.
No, but you made that statement.
You make that
now.
statement, I mean, no make am.
Okay, why you not dey talk like this? Can you just allow
oh.
something to land? Amorim na my coach.
Oh.
One thing where people they use against him today, na say then go say Portugal League,
Oga,
no
we
be
are
Premier
talking about the
League.
players.
Now the players, where that we know next from come?
Now you don't judge them again.
Wait now.
Now you don't judge them. Now they tell you say you not now the person we're not supposed to even judge any of these players because you don't get success from that league.
Henry,
You don't get success from that
They
league.
try to remind you. say
If na
the
Liverpool fan
success
even
you
talk
don't
this
get.
year,
I am
agree.
not writing them off. I'm not downgrading
If
them.
you are not downgrading them, don't make a statement.
Then
of
why you go make
they are
statement
not
against the
in
league?
Top 5 league.
It's okay, please. It's okay.
Oh
now, boy.
To my own opinion.
Yeah.
Right now, Godfrey, you want land, Abi?
And make Godfrey just.
I don't talk. Which one be I want land? I've not said anything.
Free go
I
talk.
want talk. You stop me.
Oh yeah,
I
go.
land before you crash.
Baby
See,
boy.
I know how this is now. They feel on Man U fans.
Can you imagine? No?
Now, you see, Jay, see, I'm not.
Nothing want talk since.
Jay, see, I'm not.
Nothing want talk since.
Jay, see, I'm not.
Oga, see.
Okay, continue
Oga,
again.
see.
Continue again.
I beg to disagree.
When you go-
with any man you fan.
When you don't stop,
See,
I go talk.
any man you fan will say in the beef Arsenal because they sign Gyokeres. That person is being delusional.
Yeah.
If any man you fan, maybe somebody like me now, can't say at the envy Arsenal say they sign Gyokeres. I am being delusional.
But you know, say when
Because now here we
Chelsea
did-
be signed Quenda,
Oga-
Man U fans come after us.
Oga, this one, Oga, please,
Quenda.
Oga, this one of the talk. When you talk man you fans, mind who talk. Not everybody will drop comments here. If somebody can come,
Comment here for here.
Oga, calm down. You anything you get, now what you deserve.
No,
If man you need Ganda, if man you need them,
That's what-
then go for them.
If Man U need Gwenda.
Now Chelsea sign and they deserve him. Where you go pay me and say Chelsea they bid, Man you they bid.
But you
get-
tell us, man, you don't beat
you
for that guy.
you be for Gwenda now, you don't know. You tell us, say Man, you don't be for Gwenda.
Okay, I tell you, say man you inquire for him.
Oh, yeah.
If you bid, you go get amount where you.
I don't think Man U have officially bid.
What are we not saying here?
I did not say that, Man.
Gwenda
I said
or-
I thought you said them
When
bid.
we signed
Or-
Gwenda.
every-
Who no be you talk am? Now him
Now
talk
you
am.
and
Say man, you bid for am 40 million.
Yes, now.
Am I the only one? I be more contact
now.
some.
Now, Papa, you talk am now.
I tell you when
Wow.
Man, you don't
during
go
that
for the Gwenda.
during the time where Chelsea sign am, the talk will come out. Say Chelsea outbid Man U. Get what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is what I heard
that a bit?
from the
Is that a
media.
bit? It shows that Man U
Oga,
bid it.
I tell you, I tell you what thing I hear from the media. They say Chelsea outbid Man U. Man U were busy hovering around 40.
This your guys where here not from media here.
Yes, now the 40
Everything
million
na
who they
media
use now, who they talk now, say you assume that Man U bidded 40 million for Gwenda, and it looked like Chelsea hijacked the Gwenda deal to sign Gwenda ahead of Man United.
Oga.
Because the entire
And
something
now
that
you
that
they
they,
never
and the
did.
same thing you said here now.
Oga, this is not hijack. You the price, I the price.
Jesus.
He enter for you.
You know
pay.
say we sign Gwenda for
Oga,
night.
on a very
You know say we sign Gwenda for
Oga,
night.
on a very good day, are you supposed to sign Ganda ahead of Man U?
I don't understand.
If
We
Man U
sign
were serious, if Man U were serious,
Serious as
if Man U were serious, the man who they coach Man U today, now him bring that guy to senior team.
bid-
Now you
war,
tell
bidding war on
now you
Naija.
tell us say them beat.
For
Now you
bidding
know
war,
say
he
they tell us say
reach
they
us.
no beat.
Eh?
So
So
bidding war, Man U reach us. If we want bid, if we go talk of hijack now, no even near now we be the even higher self.
see, we are talking about your
Yes,
here.
now.
Can you guys allow me to talk about
I
this
beg,
guy?
let's just focus on Gyokeres. I
Oga,
don't
what
want
you want to talk about Gyokeres now? Say you want sign Gyokeres now. Say Man U fans the best. I want clarify you. Say
just like-
somebody
just
like me, nothing concern me. Say you the sign Gyokeres.
Can you-
Talk.
Ah.
I beg, no time.
Oh.
Take us.
Dilo,
The free.
when this thing started, I know how two of them begin to smile and two of them begin to talk anti-beta, blah blah blah. Now, what I want to talk now, see if now mind you now, you hear this news, see David Onsi drop news tomorrow, see mind you don't they make move for Vitor Gyokeres. You now you go stand here they laugh. Abi you go stand here like they feel like, oh boy, we want to get one of the best striker in the world.
Yes.
For you to now like okay because because as it stand, if you get any club where go sign Gyokeres, it's supposed to be Man U.
Exactly. Because
If you get any team,
because of relationship with Amorim.
the relationship with Sporting,
Yes.
the relationship with the coach.
Yes.
But now you come sit down here now, you've begin to discuss Gyokeres before me. They even they make and they joke, say, hey, Gyokeres, this one, blah, 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 anti-beta. Guy, I don't understand.
So does
Is it because that no be Man U news we hear? Now because in Arsenal news.
Now two separate.
Now, you don't collect the word from my mouth again. no.
Allow.
yeah,
make
just
finish.
just
If you
finish.
because me, I won't talk.
Finish.
Now, me, what I want to talk about Gyokeres now, see, this guy now somebody we very fantastic striker. If you drop him and Isak here, for me, I pick Isak. But based on waiting the board now, say they want to do.
Yes.
If now Gyokeres get for me, I don't see Gyokeres for the last 3-4 years. The last Gyokeres where I seen Abu Mayang. You know how many years ago? Long time ago. Abu Mayang will go Barcelona. Abu Mayang will go Chelsea. He has now in Saudi.
So two quick questions. How much of a problem does this solve? How much of a problem does this solve in Arsenal? Because
So many.
and is
So many.
Is it your despite that now we are hearing more of the Gyokeres and Arsenal? Is it the prime target or na Isak? Because the Arsenal fan base now, yes, they're happy for Gyokeres, but the news, the one way they hear way before, waiting they would like to prefer now Isak. You understand? And then Isak and everything. So how much satisfied do you get if you get Gyokeres and you be like, okay, how they talk again? Alternative for gone. You can't talk say, okay, make we forget Isak. Are you comfortable with Gyokeres now? Even come.
Now, here want to be one guy talk where they do Instagram live this morning about that my birthday. The guy say, if you did Newcastle and you mention say Isak linked to any club, they go stone you. Now, you know how difficult that dinner go be. They say they did 150 million.
Like
They will try to make him, of course, it's not.
You understand? So if you feel get Gyokeres for like maybe 60 million, then you feel get another player we worth like 60 million again.
in fact,
where they close to Gyokeres.
Gyokeres release
For you
is
to
about
get there
close to
too.
70. That is almost his release now. His hidden release.
Okay,
So
if for you to get there too,
100.
like maybe 60, 61, 20, than for you to go spend that 120 on one striker where maybe if you can't get injury.
And then
I know the talk say go get injury.
and then he has also proven rather recently that he's
It's not a
prone to
stable
injury.
man.
Yes, he's
like,
prone to injury. Isak,
in they get injury
this
sometimes.
season I think he has gone injured twice or 3 times.
You get
season.
so imagine when you get Gyokeres, maybe Gyokeres not get injury, you can't get somebody where they behind them. No be even Harvard. You get somebody where they fantastic like I'm too. We go the challenge and just the way Alvarez and Haaland be there for the Premier League.
Yeah.
You no go know who be who. If they start Alvarez, you are in trouble.
So you're saying that instead of channeling all the funds to Isak, it's more rational to get Gyokeres and another person with that same fund. The 150 split and buy 2 strikers.
Yeah.
I think it makes more sense.
Because for me, I feel like Gyokeres now good striker, very strong guy. If you watch him that Champions League go play against them, that guy give us so many trouble. Now in the play against one of the 2 best centre back in the world, Saliba and Gabriel, he get one turn win towards Saliba, bro. And this guy, if you watch him goals, if you watch his strength, the way the bully players enter that 18-yard box, score goals, he dey smash shot up and down. Now that's what we need. If not creating of chances, as now they create jaggers. Yes. We they create. Now, do you want to get somebody like Alexander Isak, where in the score goals, you can see create, you get. Or you go like get 2 people where maybe their owner to stand inside the 18 box
and score.
I
know
know
that.
And now you get what the guy, you get
creation
Martinelli, you get
exactly.
Saka.
Exactly.
You get one area they come from bench. You get the Declan, they cut all those set pieces. Bro, I go prefer those 2 than one. But if you put them man to man, I pick Alexander Isak anytime.
Of course.
Well, first of all, credit to Gyokeres. Gyokeres has been good.
Yeah.
Anyhow you want to come.
And numbers,
a player to bang Man City hat-trick. Before you say maybe it's a 50-50 gamble coming to the Premier League. He has been in the Premier League, but he didn't play any game before.
Yeah, against Brighton.
But now, if you look at
Brighton, sorry.
Yes, in Brighton. If you look at Gyokeres now coming to the league. Now,
Gyokeres played in Brighton.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was a player.
Now, they're former player
before he was sold. Now, if you look at it now, Premier League never lent Gyokeres. So there's a possibility that he's going to shine for the first season. Let's say the first season deliver Arsenal Premier League. God forbid, that can never happen. Do you understand?
Hey,
but now,
now,
if you say, can Isak replicate this form next season? 50-50. Because Premier League get one very bad habit. They go learn you. You did very good.
But you get the ability to do and
you
back
get
to
the
back.
ability.
Yeah.
But Premier League also get the ability now to learn you, to mark you, to follow you the way they play, and they go hide you.
Person we good. Premier League no dey learn am.
No, if it
don't do I'm like back
yes,
back. Haaland don't do
yes, now. But now, if you tell me that does that solve Arsenal's problem? No, because Arsenal get a lot of replacement they have to do.
To what extent does Gyokeres come in solve? How much?
Do you know why I say it doesn't really solve Arsenal problem? Because Arsenal now, this next season they cannot overwork Saka.
How much of a problem does it solve? Over 10.
Over 10.
Yes,
it solves like 6 because Arsenal needs a replacement for Saka.
If it solves 6, that is a very good.
No, you solve 6, but you are missing the point because you are asking for creativity that will create.
Why do you want to replace Bukayo Saka?
I'm not saying replace Bukayo Saka. You are overworking him.
Somebody
gas the ass. Okay, you want me waiting happen to Saka this period injury now? No creativeness.
I'm sorry. Where want to read the play?
I don't understand. When you want to read, integrate for the team. Number 10 now.
Yeah, he can play there.
If he play from that
but imagine when 2 of them.
One of them won't go get injury. One ain't a fit player.
Okay, 2 of them go get injured at the same time.
2 of them
they don't get injury at the same time now.
A big striker like Isak or Gyokeres will solve Arsenal problem.
I beg, wait.
Because of 9/10.
I beg, wait. Henry, let me ask one question, Godfrey. Would you want all your money to just be on striker without any formal replacement for Saka?
That's why I tell you no.
I go good now because at that point, you
then get only Isak.
What Henry is saying is that just solve the striker's problem now. Saka now overworked again, go injury season.
No,
it makes sense. Go create for him.
So let me get your full point. Your full point is that Gyokeres solved 6/10 of the problem.
Yes,
then
which is the striking problem.
What is the remaining 4/10?
The remaining 4/10 is not overworking players. I feel that
find replacement
for Saka and integrate in the team. Find that Martinelli when they complain and Trossard has not replaced Martinelli because Trossard was not very very good when Martinelli be even injured. Trossard was on and off. Find a winger on the left and right. Arsenal needs to replace the front 3.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying
We need
replace
players, we
Saka.
need players
I'm
going forward.
saying
We don't
that
get squad at
bring in
all.
players that will play alongside
Imagine the
Saka
beginning of
and
season.
integrate them in
Sorry,
the team.
Mekele, to cut you short. Imagine beginning of season. Sakana get ACL.
Yes,
How
I
you
want
going
to.
to
I want to.
I want a starter.
You want the first one everywhere. You know
You go
what
to play Isak for now. Who go to create for the Isak?
Nobody go to create for him.
I know say if you do
Nobody
what you want
will
to,
create for
but
him.
sometimes you need somebody alongside them.
You
So,
Arsenal
guy.
they give all the work to Odegaard to do everything. Odegaard couldn't. Now why Arsenal till today they miss Saka scatter. Saka coming back. Arsenal they almost happy say now they won't really challenge for Premier League
I beg, just
because they don't get nobody go do the main job there now.
No, we need options. We need options.
They need options.
But this Gyokeres to Arsenal thing, in as much as I prefer him to come Man U because he's my club, but I feel like the best place for Gyokeres should be Arsenal because
That's the best place.
we'll go
Yeah.
hijack that deal,
wait,
just no.
there is a lot of there's a lot of promise and advantages if he goes to Arsenal. There's already creativity oozing. You just need to be in the box and then score. And then also,
I swear.
recently he has worked on his non-finishing abilities. He has worked on his non in the box finishing abilities. In Sweden, the last goal where I say for Twitter today, when carry ball from midfield, run.
They take on players now. Yeah.
Wow. So you need those kind of
speed,
players
though.
that can do the necessary work, and then just in case. You understand? And then also this price tag now, if Isak is, as they say, 150 and then Gyokeres is 60 or 70, the disparity, the gap, the divide between Isak and Gyokeres for price tag cannot be compared to the gap in quality between Gyokeres and Isak. If you understand what I mean. So
Yeah.
you can oversee the difference in quality because on the long run it has a greater advantage as per price tag. So if Isak is better than if Isak is an 8/10 and Gyokeres is a 6/10, you can use Isak's money to get 3 of Gyokeres, which is a 6/10, and then you get, because instead of using all that
more
money to buy Isak,
going
you get
forward.
option. You get way
Gyokeres
also
get
to another
released
thing
for
again.
65 million.
Man, it's 65
Okay.
million. So that's
5 million euros,
times two, and then the extra 20 million we fees by Moses Simon for Arsenal. So I mean, it's a lot of.
I mean, just get your cards and look, man. That's
It's a lot of
business close.
It's a lot of. Man, just take comments.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.